have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Adebayo passes to Fontecchio. Fox against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 12.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vassell, he's open. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by Champagny. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 6.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Out to Powell. Back to Adebayo. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Powell with a steal. Adebayo drives in. Fontecchio, right side. Back to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
That came out of nowhere. Adebayo with the highlight reel dunk.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint. Getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Miami. Man, that one drops for him. He's got 10.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Adebayo. Finished off by Adebayo.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Takes it inside. Oh, sweet move. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio substitution. Number 18, Bismack Biyombo.
Here's Castle, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Adebayo. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Powell. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Lex.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
Fades. Adebayo, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Miami leading by 5. With the crossover. And he can't get that one.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pulls up at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Castle's got his second basket.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Right side Adebayo. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now off the inbound. And finished off by Adebayo.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Castle for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And Biyombo with the block. To the middle. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Left side Adebayo. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Down low. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 3. It's Adebayo inside. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Basket's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Fox outside. Castle on the wing. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Wembanyama, the big man, Wemby for two.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Fox for three. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Left side Adebayo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us. And as we turn our focus. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to move that he loves.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the one with Castle at the two. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the three. And finished off by Adebayo.
The few big men in this league are better off the bounce than Adebayo.
The three from Wembanyama. Miami grabs the miss. Fontecchio's got 4 rebounds now.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Spurs trail by 5. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Spurs with possession here. Castle for 3.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Adebayo. Fontecchio, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Spurs trail by 5. Castle for 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Fontecchio's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Castle. The Spurs rebound. No luck on that one.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Adebayo, no good. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Adebayo, that's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it back. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Biyombo. And here's Vassell from the arc. Foul pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. To the right side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle against Adebayo.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Adebayo. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Adebayo is hard to knock off course because of that upper body strength.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mind.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
But if it goes, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the...
Again! What an avalanche!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 15-point game. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Give a better answer.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Castle. Adebayo grabs the board. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Fontecchio. And another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, wow. How do you even box this guy out?
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Vassell. Takes a three. Buries it from outside.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Castle with it. Hero picks him up. Misses the three.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a...
Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And a quick two as he powers it in.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fox fires. Can't hit it.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Adebayo. Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Oh, the long ball, no good. Adebayo. And yes, another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961 and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
And Adebayo over to help. 6 to shoot. Vassell. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Coming through in a big moment. Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Adebayo. And got it. Another basket.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
81, equaling Kobe's scintillating game back in 2006. Just incredible to see it matched once again.
So the Heat win it. A clean win, and one where they really showed better energy.
Yes, so